If you're tired of everybody running the same offense in Madden 25, then you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm about to break down how to run the best off-meta offense in the entire game. Now, this offense is not only super unique, but it's also super effective and very hard to defend. Let's get it. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, and y'all know what it is, guys. We got another banger coming for you, only fire content, and we're going to take a look at the Las Vegas Raiders offensive playbook in today's video. If you're tired of everybody just running the normal Y-off close, you know, the trip stuff, San Francisco playbook, Eagles playbook, I got something for y'all, and it's this gun Y-off trio weak formation. I actually just broke down a full scheme of this in my VIP membership on sportsgamers.com. So if you guys want that, check out the link in the description in the comments. I pinned it. It's very good. But I'm going to give you one of my favorite plays for free in this video for my YouTube subscribers, guys. And if you want more content like this, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, drop me a like, comment a video. Let's get it. So the play I want to look at right here is going to be from the gun the gun Y-off trio weak, and it's going to be these sticking up. I'm going to show you guys how you can use this play to literally attack every defense in the whole game. Set some zone drops here so you guys can see how this really works against a lot of the meta stuff you're going to see people utilizing. Now, I always talk about beating the meta, and right now, I mean, the meta is still pretty much the same. It's a lot of people running cover 4 and either engage blitzes or loop blitzes. What is an engage blitz? An engage blitz is something where somebody takes their linebacker, stands up over this guard, and tries to, just basically run into the lineman so their linebacker behind them comes free. Now, these blitzes can be annoying, but we can easily beat it with this play. So I'm going to give you guys a few different ways to run this. First of all, if you just want to send everybody out, here's what I recommend to do. The first thing is, with this formation, you do want to have your tight end side of the formation on the wide side. So where you get the 2 receivers and the tight end. So basically 3 receivers on one side. This is the trio, trips, whatever part of the formation. It's going to be on the wide side. So here, we're closer to the left hash. That means we have more space to the right side. So we're going to have that side of the formation over there. Okay? So this formation is basically a spread formation. It's great spacing, and this play is very unique routes. We're going to focus on this short post and this return route. These are two of the must-have routes on this year's game: returns and short posts. Short posts will get underneath deep zones. They'll beat man. And then return routes, as we all know, are just super effective. So what we're going to do is put the running back on a flat route, and then we're going to drag our tight end. Now, when we do this, I'm not setting up any sort of crazy protection right here. Obviously, depending upon the blitz I'm going against, I probably will set up some protection. So here, since I see like an engaged blitz basically to the left, I'm going to set up protection to at least slow it down. When you're going up against this type of blitz, you do need good pocket presence. But like right away, you guys can see this is a really easy play to attack this type of defense with quick reads. That's why I don't necessarily even care about blocking the running back here. Let me break down how my reads work. So against cover 4, which is the meta, you have 4 deep zones, typically 2 flat zones, and then the user over the middle. Now, if they blitz you like this, they're going to have to hit that guard just like that for this blitz to even come in. So you're going to have a split second to throw the ball quickly, just as I do here, without even worrying about them stick switching. I'm able to get this blitz picked up, and now I have like 3 reads. First of all, this drag is wide open, and if the users got caught up on the O-line trying to engage, I'll throw that, okay? But if they're coming back to that underneath that tight end, you got to be careful. That's why this return route is super, super nice. You guys can see it breaks out, back in, wide open. Also, the post. You guys can see here, even with the safeties in the box, and I got universal coverage, 99 everything's on defense, this is going to be an easy completion. So let me show you what I mean by that. But with all that said, the return route is not even the best route on the play. The best route on the play is actually that short post. That short post is really similar to that really popular post you see people run out of the motion post play from trip side and flex, because it literally will beat everything in the game. Let me show you what I mean. So here, we're still back in the cover 4. If you're looking to become a better Madden 25 player and win more games, check out sportsgamers.com. This is where I post all my premium content. You get all my offensive and defensive schemes, ebooks, weekly tips, blitzes, money plays, bombs, and more. I have all the best content available at the cheapest prices available anywhere. Sign up today for as little as $9.95. Click the link in the description. I also pinned it in the comments. Let's win more games and dominate together, boys. And you're just going to be able to throw this so quick that, these universal coverage dudes, they're not going to react. If the user does not play that, that is literally a snap throw so fast that you guys can see this blitz can't even get to us. Now, granted, I did pick it up pretty good for not blocking anybody, step up strong in the pocket, but you guys can see here, 1 Mississippi, 2, and the ball's out. So that's a super quick read, 2 Mississippi at the most. The ball is out. And, again, this is just a super good route combo. That post is going to beat everything. You might think that, what if they just man it up? No, this post also will whoop man very bad. Man coverage is not going to be an option here. So we're going to sit in man coverage here, run the same setup, and you're going to see, again, this is every ability in the game essentially, and it's still open. It is still open. Every ability in the game, that guy was even lined up in a way that the post should have been guarded. The defender did have leverage. Look, he's literally lined up to the inside of him, playing to the inside, and he still got beat. That's what makes, granted, yes, is this a tight window? Yes. Is it going to be open every play, though? Yes. Look at this. Also, this fade. Ran right by the press. That was a touchdown. Again, return route also gets open. This play has reads everywhere. Other than the, engage blitz and just playing man, a lot of people are still, believe it or not, still running crossfire defenses. Crossfire is pretty common, and most people are going to turn their crossfire into a cover 4. They're not going to just let you have easy seams, so they're not going to keep like this hook zone. They're most likely going to put this guy into a quarter zone to make this into a cover 4. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. It's showing my adjustment now, and it's something like this. So with Crossfire, you could go play action if you wanted to ensure you had a better protection, but still, I don't really need to block anybody to give myself a reasonable amount of time. I can do, some IDing or whatever if I really want to, but honestly, once again, I'm probably just going to come out and quick snap the defense with this setup because I know that my reads are faster than what they, can do with the blitz. Like you guys can see there, what ends up happening here is the running back flat, it draws that flat zone enough. Now, granted, I probably could have thrown that running back flat and still gotten yards, but he pulled that flat zone defender out enough to where I could just throw this quick flat. Now, again, this is every KO in the game, 99 everything, and still, we're able to complete that. Once again, we'll run this one more time against Crossfire, and I want to show you guys that the reads, even past the tight end, are quick enough that you're really not going to have to even worry about the blitz. Like, if you take a look at the replay, the looper probably would have came in if, we had to hold on to the ball. Like, you guys see, he's probably going to loop in eventually. But there's just no way they're going to force us to hold on the ball fast enough that even becomes an issue because, look, again, the tight end is so open, and then the post is also open. The post is what really makes this play because when you have to cheat so much to stop the quick tight end route, no way you can guard the post too. And if somehow you're able to take away my first 2 reads, then I'm looking back over the middle at the return. This just creates the perfect spacing on the play because if you look, we got the return route, then we got the post, then we got the drag, and that kind of creates that pyramid shape that you're really looking to use to attack zone. If you don't know about that, I've spoken about this for years, but I really like to create a pyramid, 3 points, and what that does is it creates a shape, basically spacing, that's going to flood any sort of zone defense, and then the user is not going to be able to bait you between routes and get user picks. Now, when you create this spacing with a play that routes are also man beaters, which you have in this play because the post and return route kill man, potentially even the other route too, you have the makings of an unstoppable play. So like I said, guys, this is just one play out of the formation. It has a ton of other good plays. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Check out the full scheme on sportsgamers.com. I'm out. It's Duke, y'all.